So you know how everyone in the self-development space always talks about visualization and manifestation and like you got to visualize your dream life, bro. This is true, and every single thing that I have to this day has amounted from a thought in my brain, from visualization, right? That's absolutely true. But there's a couple of incongruencies, I guess is the word I'll use if that's the word I'm looking for, that are wrong with this. And what I mean by this is people don't understand energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted into something else. So a lot of people, when they talk about visualization, they say, yeah, it's about how you feel when you visualize it. You have to feel the emotion as if you were there. And this is also true, but alongside feeling the emotion, you have to do something with it. People always say like, law of attraction doesn't work for me. I've been doing it for years now and I still haven't got what I want. I keep visualizing money, but it hasn't happened yet. Why? Everything that I have now, I visualized maybe just a year ago. It's taken me about a year to get here. Everything, from the women to the house, to the money, to who I am as a person, to my physique, to like the way I speak, my YouTube success, absolutely everything. Business, I visualized all of it and within a year came true, just like that. Now this isn't magic, it's logical action. It's not even like a spiritual thing I'm talking about here. I'm a very spiritual guy, but this is pure logic. If you think of something and then you act upon that thought will then be brought into physical reality because you're acting with physical energy. So when people talk about, like visualization, it's about feeling the emotion as if you were really there because that's what makes it real. Yeah, that's true. But when you feel the emotion, that emotion that you now feel, so let's say I visualize, this is what I literally used to do. I used to be in a prison cell sized room on a council estate, which is like a ghetto for any Americans that are watching us. And I had a hole in the wall, damp on the ceiling, just a shithole, right? And I used to visualize, even though I was in debt at the time to the bank, I was in my overdraft because I spent more money than I had in the account. So it goes into a minus, right? I had minus £150 in the bank. So I was literally poorer than a homeless person. And I used to just visualize having £5,000 in the bank. That's what I thought was like, yeah, the goal for me. And I used to think, how would I feel if I had that? I closed my eyes every single morning when I woke up. I just visualize, I meditate. I'm like, right, let's feel how I would feel if I had that money. I'd feel excited. I'd feel free. I'd feel abundant. I'd feel happy, proud. Right? I felt all the emotions in my body. There's a difference between me and the reason why all of my shit has come true and maybe yours still hasn't is because I took that emotion, let's say excitement, for example, and I understood what emotion actually is. People don't understand emotion. I teach all of this. I teach the full breakdown of how you can manifest your dream life. Down below in my School of Life, you can join my organization. You can learn how to have anything you've ever wanted quickly. I'm not in this business to be waiting until I'm 40 to finally get rich. I want it now. And if you're the same, if you're ambitious just like me, you need to surround yourself with the right people. You can do that in my School of Life down below. Now, on this topic, you take the emotion, and every single emotion is energy. The universe doesn't differentiate between positive or negative. It doesn't matter. It's all just energy. Because I'll give you an example, right? They say like, if I'm feeling sad, then it means I'm going to attract low vibrational, like sad things. Not really. Because I can feel sad and still wake up and record YouTube videos and still do everything I need to do, which then equates to me still achieving everything I want to achieve. So like the emotion doesn't really play any difference to it. It's just a feeling. It's just an energy. And there's no such difference between positive or negative. It's just a label of what you put on things, right? So if I wake up and I feel happy, or if I wake up and I feel sad, it doesn't make a difference. I'm still going to get the job done. I'm still going to achieve what I want. The difference is how you use the energy. So if I feel sad, I can go on a run and I can sprint really fucking fast up a hill or something and like, I'm so sad, I'm so pissed off right now. And I can use that emotional energy and I can use it to create something. In this case, it's just energy on a run, right? Or building a physique or getting myself into good health. That's what I'm creating. I'm bringing it forth into the universe. But you can also at the same time use both positive and negative energy. We've seen this in trading a lot, right? I teach trading, investing, asset accumulation inside of my school down below as well. And sometimes a student will make, because obviously I know exactly what I'm talking about, a shit ton of money very quickly. I'm talking like £3,000 in 30 seconds, like unfathomable amounts of money, unbelievable amounts. And they're so high on the emotion, the dopamine, the excitement, the pride, oh my God, this is real, all that positive emotion in them. but they've used that energy to then destroy the situation. They get greedy, they get cocky, they get arrogant, they stop following the strategy we've taught them, they lose the money. So in just the way you can use negative energy to create, you can use positive energy to destroy. Doesn't matter what it is, happy, sad, angry, excited, whatever. It's all just energy. So you take this energy and you choose, what do I want to do with this ball of energy that's circulating inside my nervous system right now? Do I want to use it to create things in this world, a business, money, relationships, happiness, positivity? Or do I want to use it to destroy and beat myself up or make myself a victim, or what do I want to do with that energy? That's the difference, and that's the key thing that people miss out when they talk about visualization. They think, no, I can't visualize today, or I can't achieve anything today because I feel low vibration. I talk about the law of vibration inside of my school, and we go a little bit more in depth in terms of what it actually means and what it is. But don't mistake emotion with mental states. This is so important. You can feel sad, but you can be thinking positive. Your mental state, the thoughts that you think, impact your vibrational energy, not the emotion. Because I can be sad, but I can think positive. And if I'm thinking positive, I'm going to act in a positive way. If I act in a positive way, I'm going to attract positive things in the real world. Then my actual reality becomes positive. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So your thoughts are what are important, not your emotions. Your emotions, to some degree, are irrelevant. They're just part of being alive. They're just a part of this video game of life. It would be boring if you didn't have an emotion. If you didn't feel anything, it'd be boring. That's all that emotions are there for. It's just energy. It's just a stimulus response to what's going on around you in the world. That's all it is. Your dog's died, you feel sad. It's an emotional response to what has happened in the world around you. That is it. Nothing more. Please try and understand that. Remember these two things. Number one, every emotion is energy. There's no such thing as positive or negative, only what you do with it. Number two is there's a difference between that emotion and your mental state. So always make sure you're thinking positive. Don't fixate so much on what you feel. You can still achieve absolutely everything you want to do. You can still be in a high vibration. You can still get things done. You can still achieve your goals, even though you feel negative, low vibration emotions. Understand? And that's it. Very simple, very quick, very fast video for you today. I don't want to waste too much of your time, but just the next time you go into a visualization state of mind, I do it when I'm in the sauna, when I'm in the steam room. I'll sit, I'll just visualize. It's my time out from the busy day-to-day life. I'll just sit and I'll just meditate, I'll breathe, deep breaths. And I'll just imagine what I want my life to be like and what I want, who I want to be, etc. And I'll feel it, I'll feel the emotion. I'll then take that emotion and I'll use that energy and I'll go and create something with the emotion. So now I feel excited. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come home, I'm going to work on my business. Cool. I've done real things with that visualization, with that imagination. That's the difference between daydreaming and visualization, manifestation. The difference between the two is action, what do you do with it, right? If you want to learn more, you can join my School of Life down below for a little over, I think it's about $1.70 per day at the moment, currently on a discount. A little over $1.70 per day, you can join my school, my organization, and you can make a shit ton of money. You can get better with women, you can master your mental health and physical health, and most importantly, you can learn and study the laws of the universe, okay? Take care of yourself. I will see you soon.